Hello friends, myself Dr. Nandakumar Raubawali from College of Engineering Ambajura is going to deal with Applied Thermodynamics 1. This is our 47th lecture. In previous lecture we have discussed numerical on compressor. Now, today also we are going to discuss some of the problems numericals on air compressor. So let us see the numerical on air compressor. A single stage double acting. So single stage means in a single stage without intercooling the air is compressed, but the compressor is of double acting. On both sides of cylinder air is compressed, delivers air at 7 bar. So pressure, delivery pressure P2 is 7 bar. The pressure and temperature at the end of suction stroke, that is inlet pressure, is 1 bar and 27 degrees Celsius. It delivers 2 meter cube of free air per minute. FAD, free air delivered, is 2 meter cube per minute. When compressor is running at 300 rpm, speed of compressor is n is equal to 300 rpm. The clearance volume is 5% of stroke volume. Clearance volume is 5% of stroke volume, means clearance volume divided by stroke volume is 5%. Then the pressure and temperature of ambient air are 1.03 bar and 20 degrees Celsius. The index of compression is 1.3 and the index of expansion is 1.35. Find the volumetric efficiency of compressor if the compressor and brake power, indicated power and brake power, if mechanical efficiency is 80%. So we have to find out indicated power of compressor and brake power of compressor. Mechanical efficiency is given. The diameter and stroke of cylinders, if both are equal, so d is equal to L, and what is the value of d and L, that is to be calculated. So first of all we will collect this data from this problem. So as the problem says that single stage, so it is a single stage double acting compressor delivering 7 bar of air at 7 bar pressure, and inlet air pressure is 1 bar, whereas inlet air temperature is 27 degrees Celsius, and free air delivered by the compressor is 2 meter cube per minute. The speed of compressor is 300 rpm. The ratio of clearance volume to the stroke volume is 5%, it was. So here 0.05 we have written. So ambient air temperature is 1.03 bar and ambient air temperature is 20 degrees Celsius, whereas the index of compression at the compression is 1.3. So here it is given index of compression is 1.3 and index of expansion is 1.35 and mechanical efficiency is 80%. So here this problem is explained with the concept of considering clearance. So clearance is considered. By considering clearance, so compression and expansion takes place. The first compression takes place and the air which is present in the clearance is expanded first, and then suction stroke starts. So this is about brief about the data given in the problem. Then he is asking us to find out diameter of compressor, length of compressor, stroke length of compressor, brake power. So one more data which is given here, d is equal to L. So here it is said at the end diameter is equal to stroke length, and both we have to find out. Then to simplify this, so what he is asking us to find out is uh, D, L and BP. So to find out D, L and BP, we must know swept volume. So to know swept volume, volumetric efficiency is given by VA divided by VS. So VA is given, and from this volumetric efficiency we can find out by using this correlation, and then afterwards we can find out Vs. From Vs we can find out D and L. So now here 1 to 2, we can see here 1 to 2 is compression and follows the law 1 PV to the power of 1.3, whereas expansion follows the law PV to the power of 1.35. So now we can see here P3V3 to the power of 1.3 is equal to P4V4 to the power of 1.35. So this is the correlation for expansion. we can write. And P2V2, P2V2 means this is P2 V2 to the power of 1.3, 1.3, not 35. P2 V2. P3 means, sorry, P3 means P2, pressure at 3 and 2 is same. Pressure at point 3 and pressure at point same. So P is equal to P3 means P4 means pressure at 4 is at 1, right? Sorry, volume at P4. So this P4 is equal to Pc to P2 divided by P1 modified and 4 is obtained. So from this, after that, Pc is equal to 0.05, yes, which is, so once we know Vs, P4 can go. Now then, Pv is equal to mRT. Here, Pv divided by P is equal to M and R both are. So P0 V0 divided by T0 divided by T1. So this is P0 V0 divided by T2 is ambient air condition. T1 divided by T1 is inlet air condition. From this, we can find out the volume of air at inlet by knowing V0. Now V1 is equal to stroke volume into volumetric efficiency, RPM into, so VA divided by Vs gives us volumetric efficiency. But if this VA is given in terms of free air delivered, Vs has to be converted into meter cube per minute. Therefore, this Vs is also multiplied by R. Here 2 is written because it is double acting. This is double acting. That requires double acting. Then Vs stroke volume is equal to 4 d. From this, P is equal to B is equal to L, and from this, yes, indicated power is calculated. Indicated power can be obtained by the work done during compression as work done during expansion into N divided by 60 RPS divided by 1000, convert work done in kilowatt. 2 is there, so because this compressor is double acting, that's why N is per minute. Mechanical efficiency given as indicated power divided by brake power. Once we know indicated power, mechanical efficiency problem, brake power can be obtained. Let's start with this problem. How this can be. Now, very first, volumetric efficiency given as VA of A divided by stroke volume by Vs minus of V4 plus of V divided by Vs. General equation how you at time of derivation. So now can apply polytropic law for expansion power of 1.5 equal to P4 to the power of 1.5. So this P3 is nothing but P2 is nothing but P power of 1.5 equal to P4 is nothing but 1. 4 is nothing but P4 itself power of 1. Why we are writing this? P is equal to P 9. P is equal to P. Can write this, or on further simplification of 4 is equal to write as divided by P1 power of 1 over. Now P4 is equal to if we write this value of P2 divided by P1. So P is 7 bar, P1 is 1 bar. 7 divided by 1 power of 1.1 divided by 1.3. We get this as 4 point. But B is equal to 4 point. But problem it is given that BC is equal to 9.5. That is V divided by VH is 0.05. So now 4 is equal to, we can write as 4 point of 5. Now P4 equal to write as 0.11 terms of. Now we know that is volumetric equal to this volumetric terms of Vs, V4, Vc. This V4 we have converted in terms of Vs. Vc is converted in terms of Vs equal to Vs. Everything converted in terms of Vs. So Vs of V4 can find 0.11 Vs. V4 is by 0.1 Vs plus of Vc in by 0.95 divided by Vs common in numerator, get 1 minus 1 5 common already common. Also 0.9 like this, get volumetric efficiency of compressor 79%. Now the volume of air delivered at the suction condition no 1 given not divided by Q1 then divided by T naught. Now T naught here as 2 1 point divided by 1 T1 is 300 degree Kelvin. That also temperature at inlet. Now, from this, temperature as consider 0.11. So this volume delivered per minute. Now, the volume delivered per minute can be equal to 0.11 per minute. Now, the equation for volumetric divided by equation, but if in is given meter per minute, has to be per minute RPM. Divided by RPM, this gets converted into per minute. Or divided by RPM will be converted into cycle. So this volumetric actual volume of air taken given by volumetric volume into RPM. Transferring denominator left hand side, we get 1 volumetric it is a double acting air compressor. First, as it is acting air compressor by 2. Yes, known to us, not known. Given is known. Given is 2 and 1. Volumetric in here is 0.73 RPM, 0.79 volumetric of them. Then RPM, which is problem is RPM. And here volume 0.18 per cycle. Yes, is per cycle. This volume is known. From this volume, equation for the volume of scope volume 5 by 4 per year. That is problem itself that 4 is equal to stroke length. So by 4 per in 1 from this that is equal. Now, put indicated power of compressed power for air compressor 1 by times is for double acting m number of loops per minute per second 1 divided by 1000 convert of that into 12 1000 n1 by n1 index of compression, spectroscopic index of compression divided by Q1 power of n1 n2 divided by Q1 power of divided by assumption, assumption that but is five already problem is but when from this common five 1.1 1 point 1 bar 5 7 bar according to number RPM that's called per side full weight power or what we have equation this is 1 and before see 1 power of 0.3 power of use ounce power by that. No, mechanical power for engine mechanical efficiency power driven by indicated power for compressor power consumption is indicated brake power is equal to power divided by mechanical indicated power which is known as mechanical efficiency which is given in the problem is dividing it 10 point problem versus compressor power required to run required provided shaft of compressor then compressor will work available for power